Hey everybody, I wanted to just let you know I am having fun helping a new guy get up and running with a business that is really exciting. He had this great business idea. He came to me and he said, Steve, I want to run this idea by you. And I got to tell you, I love his enthusiasm. I love the idea, and I'm having a lot of fun helping him take those next steps. But one of the things that I have to stay focused on is keeping him, corralling his enthusiasm and holding him back. And I'm not trying to stop him from just going and taking off. I want to see him take off like a rocket. But here's the situation. He can't go so fast that he misses some of the most important and crucial steps of success. And I am just trying to contain that enthusiasm and directing it exactly where he needs for it to go. You see, when I have people who come to me, oftentimes they say, Steve, I want to do 20 deals a year. I want to do 50 deals a year or 100 deals a year. And things like that, but they haven't done their first deal yet. And they're already focused on what do I need to do to build out my organization in order to get, my 50th deal, and how do I have the team in place. And I say, look, none of that matters until you get deal number 1 done. And we can't even have a conversation about your second deal until the first one is done. You have to take all of that enthusiasm and all of that effort and put it into getting deal number 1 finished and completed so that you have something to build off of. You can't even think about deal number 2, let alone deal 20, 50, or 100 until the first deal is done. So as a coach, I am really trying to contain this enthusiasm and saying, yeah, okay, you're thinking big. I love it. And he wants me to be an investor in his company, and I'd like to be an investor in his company. And so I love that big thinking. However, it doesn't matter if he doesn't get the first one done. He has to get that first one done. So my job as the coach is to say, stay focused here. Do this one thing. Get this thing done. When you get this thing done, we'll have that next conversation. But you need to get through this first step. Success is a step-by-step process. You can't skip the steps along the way. And I'm going to put out one more thing, that this part is so important. And I am absolutely passionate about this, more passionate about this part of it than anything else. You see, at Life and Air, I teach the 4 stages to financial prosperity. And step number 1 is putting the foundation in place. If you don't put a foundation in place, everything is going to come crumbling down. The most important step of the process is that foundation, which is your vision for your life. You see, we go into business because we desire to live and experience a better life, not because we want our life to be worse for doing so. Yet that is what many business people and investors and entrepreneurs end up with. They start a business and their life isn't what they thought it was going to be. And they never took the time to think about what that business was supposed to do for their life. And so I want to encourage you, make sure you have a life vision in place. When you have a life vision in place, you get to design your business in such a way that it serves the life that you want to live. It doesn't take away from that life. It enhances that life. And so I want to encourage you, do everything you can do to develop your Life and Air vision. We call, Life and Air, I'm the founder of that. Life and Air is somebody who lives and experiences an abundant life. Many Life and Airs have millions and billions of dollars, but very few millionaires or billionaires live as a Life and Air. They don't have an abundant life. They have a lot of money, but they don't have a life to go along with that. And so I want to encourage you, develop your life vision. It is the foundation for everything, and it will help you to take all that enthusiasm and all of that energy that you have for getting up and running and direct it toward the right things so that you can be successful. Come join me. Join me at stevecook.com. Become a part of the community. It's free to get involved with. I'll be there to help you. I'll be there to coach you. And when you are a part of that community, we're going to give you free gifts right out of the gate. Just join the community. I'm going to give you tools and resources that you need to get up and running to be successful in business. We're there to help. I hope to see you soon.